नमस्ते बच्चों, welcome back in today's class. Today we'll discuss about solution and its properties. Yesterday we have discussed about the mixture, type of mixture and pure substances. Today we'll discuss about solution and its properties. See, solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Means in a solution there are two or more than two substances mixed properly. Okay. For example, lemonade, soda water, mixture of sugar in water, mixture of salt in water, etc. Means in solution two or more than two pure substances are mixed to make solution. See here in lemonade. In lemonade, lemon juice and water is mixed. In soda water, carbon dioxide gas and water is mixed. In mixture of sugar and water, sugar is mixed into water. Here we see the example of solution. Now you see a solution has mainly two component. Two component means two type of component, and that is solute and solvent. Okay, solute and solvent means we can say solute and solvent make solution. Now we'll see the separately separately solvent and solute. First of all, we'll talk about the solvent. The component of solution that dissolves the other component. I am repeating, the component of solution that dissolves the other component in it is called solvent. See, in the previous example, we have discussed about the mixture of sugar in water. So sugar is dissolved in water. So here water works as solvent. क्या कर रहा है इसमें कि कंपोनेंट, वो कंपोनेंट जो दूसरे को अपने में घुला दे, डिजोल्व कर दे. तो यहाँ शुगर डिजोल्व हो रहा है वाटर में, तो वाटर क्या हो गया, एक सॉल्वेंट. वैसे ही सॉल्ट एंड वाटर की बात करेंगे तो वाटर इज अ सॉल्वेंट. ओके, फिर नीचे है आपका सॉल्यूट. द कंपोनेंट of the solution that is dissolved in the solvent. सॉल्यूशन का वो कंपोनेंट जो कि सॉल्वेंट में डिजॉल्व हो, दैट इज डिजॉल्व इन द सॉल्वेंट, इज कॉल्ड solute. The component of the solution that is dissolved in the solvent is called solute. In a solution, solute is always in lesser quantity. See, in a solution, solute is always in less quantity and solvent is always in more quantity. Okay, solvent is in more quantity and solute is in less quantity. As I discussed earlier, the example of sugar and water solution, sugar is as solute here and water is as solvent. Let us see some more example. See one more example. A solution of sugar in water is solid in liquid solution. In this solution, sugar is solute and water is solvent. That we have discussed already. Second one is the solution of iodine in alcohol. It is another example. Solution of iodine in alcohol. They also called tincture of iodine. It has iodine as solid, as a solute, and alcohol as liquid, as the solvent. See, in these examples, we are seeing that solute is in solid form and solvent is in liquid form. See the third example. Aerated drinks like soda water, etc., are gas in liquid solution. See, एरेटेड ड्रिंक्स जैसे कि कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स हो या सोडा वाटर वगैरह हो गया, इसमें क्या होता है कि गैस, जैसे कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस इज डिजॉल्व इन वाटर. तो हियर गैस इज सॉल्यूट and water is solvent. Means solute is in gaseous form and solvent is in liquid form. So what I want to say, it is not necessary that there is always solute in solid form and solvent in liquid form. No, it is not necessary. Sometimes solute may be in gaseous form, it may be in liquid form. Solvent may also be in gaseous form or solid form. Okay, we'll see the other examples later on. See, next example is air. Air is a mixture of gas in gas. See, air is a mixture of gas in gas. Here, air is a homogeneous mixture of number of gases. Means the main constituent, that is oxygen and nitrogen, are gases, and others are also in some small amount. So what I want to say here, gas is uh, uh, here in the as a component of solution, both solute as well as solvent, both are in gaseous form. Okay, we will see some more examples later on, but we can say that in a solution, solute may be in solid form, may be in liquid form, may be in gaseous form. Similarly, solvent may be in liquid, may be in gaseous, and in some cases it may be in solid also. Okay. In the case of alloys is also an example of solution where the solvent is also solid and solid is also solid. Okay, so you never think that in a solution solute is always in solid and solvent is always in liquid form. Okay, now we will discuss about the properties of solution. See, in properties, first one is a solution is a homogeneous mixture. Solution is a homogeneous mixture. We have also discussed study that in a solution the components are mixed in such a way uh, that they cannot be separated. They are not seen distinctly. Means we cannot see a separate boundary between the components of mixture. So it is homogeneous mixture, means there is a uniform composition throughout the mixture. Okay, so it is a homogeneous mixture. Second one is the size of diameter of particle of solution are less than 1 nanometer. See, the particles which are present in a solution, their size are very small. It is equal to 1 nanometer or less than that. See, 1 nanometer means 1 nanometer equals 1 upon 10 to the power 9 meter. See, we'll keep here 9 zeros to find out the value of 1 nanometer. So it is very small in size. Okay. If we compare the size of particles of solution with any other type of mixture, it is smallest in size. Okay. Third one is because of very small size, they do not scatter a beam of light passing through the solution. So the path of light is not visible in the solution. See, in this property, we see as the size of particle are very small in size, so they do not scatter. Scatter, what is being used here, it is I think a new word for you people, means if we'll pass a beam of light through a solution, the path of light is not visible. Okay, here scatter means what? The size of particle comes in between the path of light, and if the size is bigger, they will change the path of light. Okay, and that changed path is visible to us. But here, since the size of particle are very small, they cannot change the, or they do not work as an obstacle in the path of light. So the path of light is not visible in the case of solution. Okay, let us see this one with the help of an activity. See, we have taken some water in a glass and we'll put some salt in the water and we'll dissolve it properly. Okay, so salt dissolves in water and make a solution. It is saturated one. Sorry, it is a homogeneous mixture of salt and water. Now we'll make one more mixture, that is, it is already mixed salt, sorry, soil in water. Okay, see. Now we'll see one activity with the help of light. Uh, See, I have kept this solution, means water is mixed in sugar, salt is mixed in water. Now I want to show with the help of light. You see, the path of light will be see here. We have taken solution of sugar in water, and if we give here torch, means the path of light is not visible in water. The light is just crossing the water, but the path is not visible in the light. Okay, but see, in other case, when soil is dissolved in mixed in water, see here the path is quite visible. Okay, here the path is quite visible because the particles of soil are quite bigger than that of salt, means in this mixture the particles are quite bigger in size, so the path is visible. Okay, but in this case the path is not visible, means here the light is not scattered by the particles present in the solution, but here the light is scattered by the particles present in the mixture or solution. Okay, so the last property is the solid particles cannot be separated from the mixture by the process of filtration. The solid particles do not settle down when left undisturbed. It means our solution is stable. See the solid particles. See here in this solution, the solid particle, what is dissolved here, that cannot be separated with the help of filter paper, because if you use filter paper, the whole mixture will pass through the filter paper. Means we cannot separate sugar from water with the help of filter paper. We can separate it, but by the help of process of evaporation, not with the help of filtration. Okay, and if we'll leave it undisturbed on a table for few minute, hour, the sugar will not settle down at the bottom. Sugar, what is dissolved in the water, it will not settle down in the bottom. But in the case of mixing of soil in water, see, the soil is already settled down at the bottom. ये नीचे बैठ गया है, लेकिन इसको आप मिक्स करेंगे ऐसे करके तो ये ऊपर आता है, फिर बाद में नीचे बैठ जाता है. ठीक है, जस्ट आई हैव शोन फॉर द कंपैरिजन कि इस मिक्सचर में जहाँ पे सॉइल है वाटर में, वहाँ सॉइल नीचे बैठता है, लेकिन इन द केस ऑफ शुगर वो नीचे नहीं बैठता. मतलब ये शुगर वाला मिक्सचर, दैट इज सॉल्यूशन, इज क्वाइट स्टेबल. ठीक है, ये स्टेबल होता है, ये अनस्टेबल नहीं होता है. ओके, इन नेक्स्ट क्लास विल डिस्कस अबाउट द सस्पेंशन. थैंक यू.